We're about to change the way you learn forever. Welcome to SimCenter. At SimCenter, we're creating an environment for success. We're your simulation resource, with the tools and the services to help you realize your full potential. At SimCenter, we make certain you get the most out of every learning opportunity through a fully integrated system that includes SimStore, SimDeveloper, SimManager, SimView, and SimSupport. SimStore is the place for content. Users of all levels and backgrounds can access the resources they need for every step in the simulation experience, quickly and easily.
The fact that I can go into SimCenter and SimStore and purchase scenarios that are applicable to my learning environments is exactly what I love the best. Having the appropriate scenario to teach them what they need to know when they get into the acute care facility is priceless. You really can't replace that. And if I need a scenario for something that they may not see in the hospital but is a very high-risk scenario, then I want to be able to have that so I can expose them to that so that they can help save lives.
It's about curriculum driving the learning objectives through content to the actual simulator. Whatever your goals are, we have a thorough knowledge of what you need to teach and how to align that with the correct subject matter. Immediate online access to worldwide validated content. With our easy search functionality, you'll find what you need in minutes. SimStore is the only place you'll find such a wide variety and quantity of validated content.
What I'm most excited about is now we have an easy, intuitive way for developers around the world to get content into the store. So we've lowered the barrier and lowered all the obstacles for getting content, making content available. Before it would be, how do I describe my content? How do I assemble my content? What if I want to protect my content? What if I want to make sure that no one copies my content? And we've reduced all those barriers and made a way that anyone around the world can now get their content available. And not only for sale, but just also to distribute and share with the world. Many people have said, if I only had a scenario that worked this way or had content that had this feature, well, now there's a way that developers can meet that need.
We're providing access to the global simulation community. It's a protected and growing marketplace that's always available to you. SimManager is a suite of online tools that allows you to fully optimize your entire operation. Going far beyond managing resources and archiving information, SimManager will examine outcomes, mine and manage information, categorize research, and much more.
I think the SimManager tool, from what I've seen of it so far, I think it could fill not only my needs, but a whole lot of other people's needs, because I think everybody's struggling right now with scheduling, with booking. I don't have to work through developing a tool, which obviously takes resource, takes time. I think having it web-based, something that tracks it for me, is a pretty much mindless and plug-in-and-go system. The fact that it can collect the log with the case is very important to look at. The fact that it can track pre- and post-testing is a wonderful tool. So I find the system to be able to plug in and go, and I don't have to put a lot of manpower on it.
The neat thing with SimView is that it allows us to be able to record what's happening in this space. It allows us to be able to pull the data that the simulators are capturing, and it allows us to really understand not only the student's perspective in the environment, but what the actual cases are about. And what makes it really, really, really unique is that it's part of SimCenter. So it's a one-stop shop really for simulation programs. They're not having to worry about interactions with multiple different learning environments and learning systems. It's all in one place. The scenarios move over to SimView. You can use them in the simulation software. And it makes it easier for operations and management, and as well as it allows the student to be able to see what's happening in the simulation cases, and makes the briefing process better.
Online help resources are available, providing detailed instructions on how to use each function of the system. The Show Me modules, for example, offer comprehensive step-by-step guidance through the searching and selecting process.
Well, initially we surveyed a large number of simulation developers, and the consensus was, If we had a way to consistently and easily get content into the worldwide market, that would be a win-win for everybody. And I think that through this tool, we'll achieve that goal.
To be able to go in and choose a simulation that matches exactly what I need is so important.
There's one-stop shopping that's web-based. I think is a winner for everybody.
It integrates the learning management side of things. It allows us to have ABS systems. It allows it to be a database for simulation scenarios, and allows me to access those things really from any location, anywhere I want to go.
We're about to change the way you learn forever. Welcome to SimCenter.